I am Mamela Nyamza. I was hijacked and I became the living spirit. I felt so powerful on stage tonight, and thank you for that.
Hi, my name is Huli. I do drama, TV presenting, acting, and I'm also a scriptwriter and I direct. And I was playing a character of Tuli, and my name is Tuli, coincidentally. So I killed it.
Okay, I am Kgaogelo Duela. I was playing Nunu. Yes, a vocalist. I was singing to heal Mama. Yes.
And my name is Hilda. I was playing the character of Ali Akim, the soldier. Basically, the character represents how we are dictated to as a country, as a nation, how the government dictates what needs to be done, how everything is done. So that's what the character was, and it was quite an amazing experience. As I said, it brought out that other side of me, that masculinity out of me. Thank you.
Yes, more blessings. My name is Ndasunye Hishishi Shikongeni. So they call me Papa. So my character was the spirit. So it's the spirit that you don't see, but it's the spirit that guides everybody and hold the spirit together so that we can become a chain. Yeah, and that's what we were.
My name is Trixie Munyama. Unkwanekamba bese bethe, befabase deshpanda Grace Munyama. I am the performer, the conduit, the vessel to telling the story. Thank you.
Wat gaan daar aan? You know, wat gaan daar aan? What is going? Kwenzegalani? Kwenzegelani la? First of all, I'm curious about the title. Kun, Hun, Jun. What is it? How to say it?
It is a Namibian language called Khoikhobab. Khoikhobab. It's a click, it's a click Khoi language, and from the sun, and Hun, Xun with a full stop, means things. Things of the world, the suffering and the trash we don't like to talk about that the world has, and it affects everybody, whether you're in Europe, in Africa, in America, Asia. We all have this hun, these things that we have to release. And it's things about poverty, gender-based violence. It is our own trashism that we have. So hun talks about the trash of the world that is in all of us. And at some point, we have to release those things. For us, for humanity to grow and to evolve, we have to see, smell, be in the trash that we have and release it. Be cleansed of it and go into the room of life.
So do you think we were all cleansed tonight? How do you guys feel? Did you feel the whole ritualistic that was happening on stage? Did you feel it in you? Were you like trembling or something? Tell me, how do you feel?
I actually tapped into spirit, and it was super califragilistic It was something I can't explain right now, and my character, I love it with all my heart. And Mother Tracy, everything was just a blessing.
It was amazing. It felt like you guys have been working together for long. I mean, it's talking about your character as well, you know, because you were so tough and Butch, you were like, wow, you were the commander. How did it feel to be a commander and commanding people, even older people than you?
It was quite interesting. It was quite challenging. Hence, I've released the trash because it's, I'm somebody that's very soft. I do have that masculinity, but never voice it. You understand? So I'm always like, if you offend me or if anything happens, I'll keep it in. So today was a release for me as well. I released and I was able to tap into that which I know I am. So it was quite an experience.
Oh, wow. And that is one thing great about being an artist. You release, you unleash, you take it out, you become you. And you actually even tap into other spaces we never tap into, which is great. I want to talk with you, Papa. Tell us about your experience from outside to inside, burning the wood. I don't know even what it is, but please tell us about that whole experience.
It is not an experience, it's something within. So it was a blessing time, because when everybody comes and you have that thing that you're expecting a baby, and when in the old time you don't know if it's a girl or a boy, not like today. So that was the spirit outside. Is somebody expecting a baby because they don't know what it is, and the audience is just there. So it was very powerful that even those who get the light, the spirit give them the circle of Africa from their own. Nobody tell them to tend the circle. So, and that experience make us to become an oral and become one. So, and then go inside is a kind of, when she goes into the mat, and she's in his own world, because he's in a trance. So those who think they are clean, they're feeling dirty. Don't want to be touched by her, not knowing that we were born with blood all over us. So we need to be clean as a baby. Yeah, so it was a powerful thing, and the good thing is that they don't understand what we are saying in our languages. But we were praising and calling the ancestors, because there's a time I'm calling Madiba, the time I'm calling Oliver Tambo, because we awaken the spirit so that they can cleanse in us, because there were people who wanted to clean our spirits, so that we African can know and understand that we can make it. So from there is where now the character that goes into the water to be cleansing. So this is like we are cleansing the whole world, as he said, collectively, because we all need that spirit, that we always have trashes in our houses and we always put them in the dustbin, but we forget our own trash in ourselves. So this is the time to cleansing. So, and it was so powerful that the three sisters became the ancestors. So they are the aunt and their sisters. You see? Yeah. So in that mind, it have really touched. And the powerful is, we didn't rehearse, because we are spiritual people. Yeah. So in the village, we don't rehearse. So, and that's why I could also feel Nunu. You see? Even though she thought she don't have it, but today she proved herself that
Yeah, that was, I don't know what to say. It was so perfect. And the moment I tapped into my vocals, singing, rhythm, everything came along and made sense. Yeah.
blessings.
With this work, Hun, is that we normally use the talent of the local artists in the space that which we bring the work, and so because for us as Africans, we know we don't improvise. African dance, it is for the moment, and we know essentially the conclusion of African dance or indigenous performance art, it is to heal, it is to transform. Right? And so Hun is not individualistic. It's not about Trixie or Upapa or Namibia. Hun is about the whole Africa. It's about the whole world. And we talk a lot about collective healing because we recognize that within Africa, the system is made in such a way, I'm going to talk a lot, I'm so sorry, but the system is made in such a way that we're so separated and so divided. There's no Ubuntu-ness. And so Hun, essentially, because we live that philosophy, we live the philosophy of Ubuntu-ness. So when we come as Namibians from the other side of the border, we work with everybody so that we give evidence of Ubuntu-ness, coming together and working together as one spirit. Because we understand that who we are spiritually, we don't rehearse. It's purposeful. It is all intentional so that we can all be in one collective performance. Yeah.
On that spiritual, our ancestors, because we all have ancestors. Yeah, so our ancestors, we all have our ancestors. When she speak about coming from Namibia and the border that was being put there for us, our ancestors that don't have borders. The spirits have no border. So that's why the spirit could connect. So our main thing is that it's normally the spirit that we have to transform to the generation to come. So if we have to cleanse in the younger to come, because the younger in our culture, onkurupe means it's an old person but is new. Onkuru yompe. You see? Yeah. So the same that we have to think that way, that what about the young ones that are coming? So can they carry the spirit of the old so that we can heal? That is going on around the world. And around the world, it's not that we have born with that hatred and emotions. No. We were born with love because we came from love. It was two people who in love and make love, but we became a nation who came from hatred. So we want that spirit to come back. Ohore oara nombiri. It's love and peace. That's what I yeah. 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 Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, guys.